Hello, hola, and salam. Sit back, relax. Let your ears and eyes do the work. This is the Amir Speaketh Sports Loveth podcast.
Hello, world. Welcome back to the Amir Speaketh Sports Loveth podcast, vlogcast. Thank you for joining us today. You got a lot of options, but you're here with us now, and I appreciate you, and I love you mucho. What do I not love is these ties. They're starting to really get to my heart. We had the gold hue jerseys, and in case you haven't seen them, hello, Los Angeles, what's up? They're pretty awesome. And I thought, oh, look at this. We're wearing our nice special gold hue jerseys. As you can see, white hat, gold hue. Huh. Why don't they just make them all gold? I don't know. I ain't in charge of that. If I was in charge of that, these jerseys would be off the chain. But anyways, Lakers, Dodgers, LAFC, y'all broke my heart this weekend. Lakers on a huge skid right now. We lost 5 of the last 6. There's only 8 games left until playoffs. What? Where did the season go? LeBron's been out since March 20th. The king is back, baby. He's back. Carlos Vela, we have no idea where you are. Why don't you love us like the way I love you? Come back to me, baby. Dodgers, I saw them twice go into 11th inning and lose the game. How does that even make any sense? Twice they gave up a 2-run lead to the Milwaukee Brewers. Yeah, I said that right. The Milwaukee Brewers. But it is what it is. Right now I want to talk about how much LAFC and Houston, y'all just really frustrated me on Saturday. We got a next game coming up on Saturday night against our fierce rivals, the Los Lonely Boys, Carson Boys out there. Outside of LA Galaxy, or as I like to call them, Carson Galaxy. LAFC will go all the way out to Carson. If you know what I mean, it takes over an hour to get there, depending where you're from. But if you're really from LA, it's a while. You have to go down to the 110 freeway or go 405 and then connect. But, I'm excited. Hopefully Carlos Vela's back with his quad injury, so we can have a Chicharito and Carlos Vela little matchup, one-on-one. But we'll see how that goes. For now, let's talk about how LAFC broke my heart and how they frustrated me. Here's a quick recap of LAFC versus Houston. First, they kicked off wearing the new kits. I'm so excited for mine. It definitely has a weird fit to it. I don't know. It's the long sleeve replica, but doesn't fit as good as my black one. So I think on the short sleeve, I don't know what's happening. I got to either get a little bit bigger or see if they fit the same. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, no goal in the first minute. I'll let you know that. But in the 11th minute, welcome back Diego Rossi, baby. Has a nice chance. Atuesta slides it on in there. And what does Diego Rossi do? Instead of blasting it, he slides as well and tries to kick it past the goalie. To be quite honest, I thought that was going to be a goal, but it was a nice save by the keeper inside the 18. I'll give you that. And wearing the number 20 in the 20th minute, Atuesta lines it up and shoots from the outside of the 18, and it misses just to the right. He blasted that. He blasted it. 41st minute, great reflexes by Cisniega. Saves our ass. He saves our ass with another great save with the leg. And if it wasn't for him, we would probably lose a few here. Whew. But so 42nd minute, the defender slips. It boggles my mind how Rossi ended up with it, and then boom, missed it off to the right. It was a bad touch, and it goes out of bounds to Houston. Diego Rossi, I miss you, brother, but come on, let's get you some goals in there. And then right before the half, in the 44th minute, it was like there was a clear chance down the left side. Then it became hot potato. I don't want it. Let me pass it to you to the right. I don't want it. Let me pass it to you to the right. I don't want it. Let me pass it to you. There was at least 4 or 5 passes went all the way to the right. And then instead of shooting it, pass, boom, Stolen. Oh, so it was halftime. Got to re-up on my gummy bears. Got to re-up on my Red Bull. Let me gather my thoughts real quick. Is everything okay in my life? Yes, everything will be fine. Then, in the 54th minute, like slow-mo, baby, Houston had a great chance, and Cisniega again with an incredible stop. I'm not sure, but it looked like his nads hit it, and he was hurting after, just holding those. Ooh. But 54th minute, it felt like slow-mo for sure, but Atuesta to Kai didn't know what to do with it. Passes to Blessing. He stops for a second. I thought it was a clear chance. He decided to pass it up, and thank God, Corey Baird on the left side for LAFC's first goal of the night. God blessing you for the assist. God blessing. The happiness didn't last long, though. It literally did not last long. In the 56th minute, 2 minutes later, Houston scores with terrible, terrible positioning from our back line. An unmarked man, it crossed in for Pasher to knock home in the tying goal. Weirdly, he scores. Everything's good. We have a hurt player. He's on the ground. Literally during that injury timeout, he gets subbed off. Why? I don't know. That's for them to discuss and for me not to care. Just, it was weird. How do you score a tying goal and then he gets subbed off? He must have been pissed. Anyways, it was a stalemate all the way through in the 63rd minute after a stall in the passing show. They get their through ball to Atuesta, who blasts it straight at the keeper. This was another chance that I thought we would finish, but just blasted it straight at the keeper, and the game ended up being tied 1-1. I don't understand it. I don't know who to blame. It's very easy to blame when we're getting ties. I mean, yes, it was sad. It was frustrating. And I understand Kai, he did get subbed off, and I'm still a little upset at that man. He did try a back heel pass that ended terribly. And I don't know what really he's thinking, because he's got to step it up. But he was subbed off, so I don't know. I think it'd be pretty tough for him to get the next start in the game against Galaxy, but we'll see where we go. Diego Rossi, I know he's still getting back into the mix, so I'm still excited for him. I'm super glad he's back, but we need Vela, baby. King Vela, where are you? Mi rey, where are you, sir? We need you so bad. I miss you like I miss waffles. I'm just kidding. I don't have waffles too often, so I don't even know why I said that. But really, if we get Carlos Vela back for this LAFC game, which Bob Bradley said he's crossing his fingers for it, whatever that means, then we're gonna kill him. I think it'll be 3, LAFC 3, Carson Galaxy 1. That's what I'm going to hope for, and I'm going to stick by that. No matter what you say, I don't care. So, I know it's only the third game into the season. 1 win, 2 ties, but we really need to win this. We're 1 point behind the Galaxy, so hopefully we can come through and get this win. I'm really excited for it. I love rivalries. I love it when people get pissed at each other just for other people playing a sport. Yep, I said it. That's me. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. All right, had to turn that bad boy off. But yeah, I've been really frustrated with this team. I think we have a lot of potential. Definitely, if we want to win a title, we need to do much better. I'm happy we tied against Seattle, and I just saw last night that Seattle beat the Galaxy 3-0, so they're coming off their first loss of the season. We haven't lost, good sirs, so I have high hopes that we could teach Galaxy a lesson. And little Chicharito over there with his weird-ass goals. We got to show them what we're made of. That's all I'm saying. We have to show out in that game. So we'll see. I'm just super excited. I know it's still early on in the week, so I don't want to think too far ahead. But, man, I love rivalries. And an LA rivalry, there's nothing like it. I'm just ecstatic for it. Now, also, the Lakers had an overtime, um, that one win that we had in the last 6 games. And then, strangely, we lost to the Kings over the weekend. And then last night we lost to Toronto Raptors, which is a terrible team this year. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm super glad LeBron's back. And maybe this will push us to the right momentum to have us do something in the playoffs. Hopefully, we're not a playoff play-in team. And LeBron was right. I don't know who thought about that, but that was a stupid decision. They should be fired. But if we could end up in the 5th or 6th seed, I think we'll be all right. We'll be fine. We'll just we'll just have to go on our little streak. It's nice that everyone's back though to see the Lakers. I mean, we are defending champs, baby. But just to see everyone back together brings a little bit of warmness to my heart. And if we could hit the right stride at the right time with the playoffs coming up, I mean, we're talking about something special. We need to get a back-to-back. We need to do this for Kobe, for Gigi. We got to do it for him. By the way, Mambasita clothing line, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Google it. They look pretty cool, and a portion of that will go to the Mambasita Foundation. If I could get my hands on it, I will. Maybe we should do a giveaway about it. I don't know, but stay tuned for that. And so, as the playoffs start, it's like definitely one of the most exciting times as a basketball fan my whole life is, all that hard work throughout the season. And we have like 3 more back-to-backs in these last 8 games. So that's kind of weird, but it's been crazy how there's been so many games this season. Just every other night there's a game. But I know they're trying to finish the season before the Olympics start to get everyone in there for the Summer Olympics in Tokyo that has been canceled for a year, or at least pushed back for a year. So we'll see how that goes. And hopefully it'll turn out good. I already know USA is going to win in basketball. I mean, hello. So we'll see. But I'm excited for these playoffs to make another run. If we win, it's party time, baby. I don't know what I'll do with myself, but oh man, I don't want to think about it too much because then when we lose, it's going to hurt that much more. And it will hurt me a lot. I'll probably cry. Maybe happy tears, maybe sad tears. No, definitely. If we lose, it's definitely going to be some sad tears. So I don't even want to think about it. But if we could hit our right stride, go on a little winning streak right before the playoffs and just go out. Balls out. Just show up. Please. Caruso dunking on people. Kuzma is still hitting your threes. Big Daddy Mac hitting those threes. LeBron dunking on motherfuckers. And AD coming strong off the injury. That's what I want to see as a Laker fan. That's what I want to see. So, these jerseys, I did not wear this on Saturday. I wanted to keep the streak alive, and I wore my black one thinking, all right, well, we haven't lost. But that game was so frustrating that maybe I'll have to step it up. Maybe go throwback with the old jerseys for the Saturday game. But, I mean, you can see right here. Look at this. Los Angeles around my wrist. They look pretty cool. And I do like, it's definitely not white. Oh, and that's another thing. I don't know if you saw the jerseys, but why do they have white shorts? White shorts, gold hue shirt? What's up with that? Just match the colors. Good God. Is this Adidas' fault? Is it MLS's fault? Tell me who to blame. I don't know, but they need to match. Or why not put the black shorts on? It was weird. Even the socks matched the jersey. So, something's going on. I don't understand it. It's above my pay grade. But, I don't want to focus too much on their jerseys, but we should have won that game. That's what I got to say about it. So, for my video of the week, have you ever brought the rim down and tried dunking on your friends? Or having a slam dunk contest and then you realize, holy shit, that's a lot harder than it seems? They make it look so easy on TV, that's for sure. But there's something online called the Drive-By Dunk Challenge. And I don't know, it kind of looks like this kid was in front of his own house. Or maybe it was a drive-by challenge. But his, you just have to see it. Folks, if you can't jump higher than, a 3-foot box, then don't try dunking. Because the magic is in your feet. You got to move them around. So check it out. We got this kid. He's throwing up the ball. Messes up once. He looks pretty short. And then he tries it again. Goes for the slam. Boom. Oh. Oh, man. Let me see that again. What? I think he held on. Oh. You got to fill that. You got to fill the back up with sand or with some water. Have some weights. I mean, this should be a learning lesson to kids all around the world. Do not put nothing into that little back thing. They have a hole in it for a reason. You either put sand or you put water. Most people put water, but you got to put something heavy in there. Because that shit, unless you nail that dunk looking all sick, it's going to make you look stupid. Oh, man, that poor kid. Ugh. I don't even want to know what kind of injuries he had, really. But that was pretty good. I don't know. Anyways, we got the Lakers and Nuggets coming up, and hopefully we end our 3-game skid against Denver. Come on, Lakers. Do it for daddy. But I don't know. Nuggets are bomb. They're a really good team, so I'm just going to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst, because I don't really see us winning it. But just like any good Laker fan, I'm going to say, we got this. We're going to beat you, Denver. Jokic. Not Djokovic. Sorry about that. Sorry, Nikolai. But Dennis Schroeder's out for a few weeks. Protocol. Come on, man. Get your vaccine, bro. What's going on? I heard today him and LeBron are the only Lakers that don't have it. What's going on, man? What are you guys afraid of? Just do it already. Hurry up. We can't have you out for the playoffs. That'll be the worst. Imagine like a spy. Or let's say we're playing, Portland. And then Portland goes out, gets a sick person, gets LeBron sick, and boom, he's out for a whole round. I don't want to take that chance. But, hey, look, everyone has a right to do whatever they want. So go ahead and do you, boo. But what I'm going to tell you right now is that shit better not happen, or else I'm going to never forget it. I will never, ever, ever, ever forget it. So we lost against Toronto. We lost against Sacramento. We lost against Washington. We beat Orlando, and then we lost against Dallas. So we'll see. Dallas, we played them April 24th, and then we're matching up against them on May 3rd. So hopefully it'll come out. I think this video will come out tomorrow. So catch me on my Instagram, @AmirGoes24. I'll be definitely watching it. It's at 7 p.m. here at Staples Center. I'm so ready to go back to Staples Center. I really want to go there. It angers me. But we'll see. Hopefully I could work something out. But I miss everyone. I hope you all have a good week. Things have been going great with me. And I want the best for my teams, Los Angeles. Is that so hard? Can we just go on a winning streak at the same time, please? But let's hope for the best against Galaxy. LAFC, you got this. Come on. Lakers, finish the last 8 games strong, for God's sake. And let's get some W's in our corner. Well, thanks for joining us. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day. Come listen to me rant a little bit about what I like, what I don't like. Please go to MaboobTube TV on YouTube. Check out my video, the vlogcast. It's a little bit nicer because I could add things in and you could see it. We could have a little bit better connection. Definitely video of the day is on there, so check it out. Hope you like it. I hope that kid's all right. His head, maybe his hand, that shit looked like it hurt. But, yeah, I really appreciate you, and thanks for joining us. Peace. Goodbye, world. Let's get some wins, baby.
Thanks for listening to the Amir Speaketh Sports Loveth podcast. See you soon. Maybe.